Big Boss Jock signing on. My 750. I'm right here. Outlaw inside, helping me with the rhyme. We do it line by line. 109. They made it more vivid. The red hat on the left-hand side. The emergency or the worker, the security person, they're changing it. I'm not sure that their color is actually that color. It's the same color they put on the hats. Back there at 28 seconds. Right now we're analyzing violent anti-Trump protests try to steal spotlight on Inauguration Day. A clip uploaded by NBC News on January 20th, 2017. Part 4. Or is this part 2? I don't remember. I think this is part 2 because I had to do it over. I had CCR playing in the back and I was staying to the beat. And I remembered if I try to upload, they're going to get me for content. Staying with the clip. Here we go.
Supporters, NBC.
Yeah, and he took off the hat just right. And shook it twice. 1, 2. So let's go back and watch him do it.
Peaceful protesters amongst his.
Yeah, he takes it off. And under his hat, which is odd, he has a black beanie hat. See, he didn't take it off. It's done with a computer. So if you want to look at 109 on this clip, this was done with a computer. His hand, they darkened it, and it appears as if he took it off his head. If you didn't pay attention to this, you wouldn't notice. But he has a beanie on. See, he didn't take that cap off his beanie-covered head. Something to look at.
NBC.
And then when he flipped it like that, when we go to the next image that they're going to show us, there's red. See, and it says all, on the sign it says all omen. Something omen. We know about those, right? That's evil. And the reporter, she has Hillary's campaign color and is standing next to that sign. Who's holding that sign has Donald's color, and we know that's negative. That's Donald's color. Over to the right hand side we have black with red on the backpack, and the two in the middle, they fit the color scheme for the group: gray, black.
Stephanie Gotsk was with him all day.
When Donald Trump took the oath of office, the people here sang, "We shall overcome."
Let's run it back. I know they're hiding things everywhere. Let's see. What does it say? Something. All omen. All men. I'm not sure, but it goes to an O.
The people here sang, "We shall overcome."
I don't know. They want us to see that same sign twice. See? Oh, women. For all women. But all we see is omen. I see.
Them all day.
When Donald
They want us to see omen.
Trump took the oath of office,
Yankee Sam.
the people here sang, "We shall overcome."
Because unless you did that like I just did, you would have only saw omen. People. Alright, now we're going to go to the next image. Resist from day one. Trump policies are racist. Okay, they have the man looking down, and it's not natural. At 1 minute, 19 seconds in, there's something odd because he's looking down and he has a hood on. He has his hand together, and so keep our eyes on him. He's someone to... We'll see what he does. On the right-hand side of the screen, look at the color scheme. Gray with black on the scarf, all black blazer, white grayish hat. What they're going to put a little bit of Yankee Imperial blue over here on his side. Maybe it's the person in back, probably in back of him. So let's continue to see what happens. Nothing. We don't see him. And it's odd that he looked down. See what he's looking down at. They're going to color in hats again next. See, and he's giving us a code. He's looking down. He's wrong. And he might be put in there, computer, because he's looking down. And it's a uptight situation. People are yelling and they're all looking around. And he appears right where the colored in hats are going to be. Let's run it back. Hit.
Similar demonstration.
There. Alright, so where he was standing, there's going to be a Caucasian now with red on their chest.
Across the country.
See if it leads to anything. Yeah, and the odd thing is they're marking him because there's a green hat on each side of that man. They want us to see him. He's in between green hats, glowing hats, African Americans, and there's a Caucasian in between the hats. I believe they're both.
Similar demonstration.
Because these hats really aren't that color. They've been colored in. Oh, I see. And the one with the hood on, and we can't see his face. He's going to take us to where the Caucasian is, and he's being marked by the green hats. Just such as the African American man was being African descended man was being, and the other one's a Caucasian descended man. Had the African descended man at 28 seconds had the pointed hat behind him. See, they're working both sides.
When Donald Trump took the oath of office, the people here sang, "We shall overcome."
Yep, that's what the message is.
Similar
See, I knew it was wrong because he was looking down. Yep, which means look up. What's he looking down at? And that causes the subconscious to try to figure it out. He's a threat. See, when he looks down, he's a threatening figure. We can't see his face. He has a hood on. And that gives us the idea of threat, danger. So we go to where it says Trump. They're holding up a sign that says Trump.
demonstration.
So I'm not understanding though. If they're holding up, oh, I see, they're fighting.
Across the country.
Because he's going to appear between the green hats. Let's also see the next image where he goes. So he's here, almost dead, almost in the middle.
Similar demonstration across the country. Arrest outside.
Police. To the police van. To the door. Yeah, and we're going to still have two hats over here with a balloon in front. Oh, so now they're marking the person who's holding up Donald. Image of Donald on a stick. Yeah, and that's being marked by two colored in green hats again. See, this is how they're doing it. It's coloring in the green hats. Those are the markers. Whatever's in between is what they desire us to have seen. On programming. Okay, let's continue.
Trump Tower near.
This green hat over here. There's one over towards the police van. We're 124. Up, my 750. Signing off.